Hey guys, this is Angelo and today I'm back with another recipe. If you've been trying to include more liver in your diet but you didn't know how, or you didn't like the taste of it because it was too intense, then you'll love this recipe. Liver is the most nutrient-dense food on the planet, with tons of vitamin A, high doses of all the B vitamins, especially B12, D3, vitamin K2, iron, zinc, copper, selenium, phosphorus, and is also a great animal-based source of vitamin C. So in my opinion, it's definitely a great idea to eat this nutritional powerhouse on a regular basis. If you don't like the taste of beef or lamb liver, as they can be quite intense, then I recommend you try out chicken livers, as they're more mild. We're gonna use some chicken livers in this recipe. We also had some venison liver a while back, which was by far the best liver we ever tried. So if you can get your hands on that, then definitely go for it. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, so here's what we're gonna use for the recipe. First of all, we're gonna need some liver. In this case, we have some organic chicken livers as they're easy for us to get. And they're very tasty and mild in flavor. And then we're gonna use some grass-fed butter. This is just a cheaper Kerrygold clone from Ireland, which is pretty much the same. Then we're gonna use a little bit of bacon and lastly some chopped onion. And this is actually frozen as I just took a bag of onions and cut them in pieces and used the food processor to make a big bag of chopped onions, and I just put those in the freezer, and so whenever we need some we just take some out. It's very convenient for us as we don't use them that much and this way they don't go bad. Okay, so now we're gonna wash the livers under some cold water as that removes a little bit of bitterness which they might have. Then we're gonna put them on a cutting board and we're just gonna cut them in small pieces. Okay, and we're done cutting. Now we're gonna add approximately 20 grams of butter in a heated pan. And now we're gonna add some bacon to the pan. This is approximately 55 grams of bacon. Okay, so we're just gonna get that slightly browned. And then we're gonna add the chopped onions and just mix that in a little bit with the butter and the bacon. You can skip the onions as well if you don't like them or if you just want to go a pure carnivore route. And now after a minute or so, we're gonna add the chicken livers and we're gonna mix them in with the onions and the bacon. Then we're gonna add some sea salt. And now we're gonna put the lid on and let it cook for 2.5 minutes on medium-high temperature. Okay, we're just gonna remove the lid and just mix it one more time, just to make sure it gets cooked evenly everywhere. Put the lid back on and leave it for another 2 minutes. Okay, and we are done. Maybe you like your liver more rare than we do, but we really enjoy it this way. So yeah, now we're gonna put it on the plates. And here's the finished meal. You're probably gonna notice as well that it's very filling for being so low in calories. And that's because liver is so nutrient dense. You don't need to eat a lot of it. And as always, here's the macronutrient breakdown for the meal. 33 grams of protein, 22 grams of fat, 1.7 grams of total carbs for a total of 340 calories. And if you wanna add some extra calories or you just like adding butter on everything, just add an extra 20 grams of butter on top and mix that in with the liver as it's gonna melt nicely. And it goes really well with the liver. And so yeah, there you have it. Bon appetit. We really enjoy eating liver once or twice a week using this simple recipe. Obviously, if you want, you can add some veggies on the side. And if you want to make it fully carnivore, then just remove the onions. I hope you enjoyed the recipe as much as we do on a regular basis. And if you're looking for other ways to include nutrient-dense organ meats in your diet, make sure you also check out the recipe above, which is for liver meatballs. Before you take off, how often do you eat organ meats like liver? I would love to know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.